Yeah, and even more common instance in which regulators are getting their hands involved in this regards marketing practices. And you've seen a ton of instances where pharmaceutical companies have to pay for either not disclosing safety risks or marketing a drug off label, meaning not for its actual approved indication. I saw one estimate that from January 2009 through February 2014, 11 pharmaceutical companies agreed to pay over 13 billion in fines. And this was for all sorts of allegations, all the previously mentioned ones about your misleading marketing practices, failure to report data, all that kind of liabilities.
That's a staggering number.
Mm-hmm.
Staggering. I mean, you're talking about billions of dollars that the industry is willing to pay in fines. Uh, and the fact that they're continually having to pay these fines suggests to me that they're approaching it as business as usual. Okay, well, we'll go out, we market the drug, we spend a lot of money marketing these drugs. $27 billion in 2012 was spent promoting drugs, either in person to doctors or on the airwaves, if you will. And this is just one more piece of that puzzle. Okay, it's a cost of doing business. We'll pay the fine because we're out there marketing these drugs, and that's how we're going to grow our sales and our profit.
Yeah, and it's kind of alarming when you consider that this is just the cost of doing business. And there has been a little bit of conversation about maybe tightening restrictions on the way that you can market. There's a conversation going on about potentially eliminating TV ads that are direct to consumer. I can kind of see that argument too, that you don't want to be marketing a disease, you want to be marketing the drug. And even then, you kind of don't want people asking for a brand name specifically when A, there might be a generic equivalent out there, or B, that might not be the best drug for them. And if you go into your doctor and you're like, oh, I saw this TV ad, I want drug X, it looks great, but that's not really the best drug for you, the doctor has a dilemma there because he doesn't want to upset the patient and if something goes wrong, possibly find himself in trouble. But he wants to also prescribe the best drug for you.
Yeah, I mean, so you've got that aspect of it. You also have the whole concept of, okay, well, is it, if a drug is on the market, it's something that investors should know this. If something is on the market, if a drug's on the market, a doctor can prescribe it for something that's not on the drug's label. So, that part of it is okay. So say you've got a pain drug that's approved for cancer and you find that it also helps, peer-reviewed journals or whatever show that it also helps relieve back pain. Okay, well, as a doctor, you can prescribe it for back pain if you choose. However, a company that manufactures that pain drug can't start marketing it to all of these doctors to start using it as a pain drug for lower back pain. You can't do that. Okay, so a lot of this off-label marketing is what's, I guess, causing these settlements, the billion-dollar settlements. You've got a lot of different issues on this front that I think you could argue aren't as efficient as they should be for creating long-term shareholder value. And it's all more geared toward creating short-term value for Wall Street investors.